The makeup is makeuping, the hair is hairing, and I have literally no plans. Let's get ready for New Year's Eve together. And yes, this is strawberry milk, okay? Don't judge me, I'm not drinking. If you don't like strawberry milk, we can't be friends, okay? So this New Year's Eve, I actually have no plans. Surprise, surprise, guys, okay? I'm such an introvert. I love being at home, and this is my New Year's Eve. So my family and I, we're just doing like a little seafood like dinner at home, which is so cute. So I'm just getting ready for that. And then I think Chad and I are gonna head to his friend's house for a little bit, but I'm gonna be driving. Like, I'm not drinking. I'm just, you know, I'm just there for the vibes to be with Chad, basically. But I thought, why not look cute for you girls, okay? Because we can get ready together, and this is just a fun video to do makeup. Guys, I'm trying a new makeup look for you guys because I saw Billie Eilish do this like tutorial, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do that because I have blue eyes, and I feel like dark smudgy eyeliner makes blue eyes just pop so much more. So I'm like, okay, well, it's the perfect time to do it, but I cannot guarantee that it will turn out perfectly, okay? So just bear with me in case if it fails. So I'm going to start off with my eyes because that's just easier, I think, to clean up the eyeliner because I'm not super perfect when it comes to doing eyes. Oops, that was a little bit too much concealer. I'm also using these photos as inspiration so we can kind of base our look off of these. I am pulling out the old Modern Renaissance palette because I feel like a lot of us have it. It's a staple palette. I've never thrown mine out because, come on, it works. And because I feel like a lot of you guys have this palette, that means that we can all do the same eye look together, which is fun. Also, I feel like this is the first New Year's Eve that I haven't been so anxious, like, which is crazy to say out loud, but I usually feel very anxious every New Year's Eve. Like, since I was a little kid, I've kind of always just had this like dooming gloom that the world's gonna end on New Year's Eve. I don't know why, it's a scary time. I'm gonna take burnt orange and raw sienna with a little bit of golden ochre and put that through my crease. But normally during this time, it's scary because you get that pit in your stomach and you're like, oh my gosh, like this next year is gonna be so scary, like what's gonna happen. It is daunting, like hello, we're human, like it is scary to not be knowing like what's gonna happen with your future. And if you had a rough year, like even more so, it's going to be scary. If you lost people this year, I get it completely, I feel you. And just know that those feelings are valid and they will pass. And this is the first time in 22 years in my life that I haven't felt overly anxious. Like, yeah, of course I'm like a little bit butterfly, like, oh, what's gonna happen this year? Like, of course it's gonna be scary, but that is good. Feeling scared of something is a sign of growth because you're getting uncomfortable. You have to thrive in discomfort in order to grow and to get to where you want to be if you have goals. So instead of looking at something negatively, try and look at it from a positive perspective and be like, you know what, maybe it's a good thing that I feel like this, and use that as your fuel, okay? Also, I'm literally just blending this everywhere. Like, it does not have to be perfect. Blend it all the way out because then we can just clean it up afterwards because we haven't done our base yet. And I like to use warm tones because that also really enhances blue eyes, if you couldn't tell. Also, how cute is this cup? I got it for Christmas from a friend. It's so cute. Guys, I promise you this is just pink milk. Like, it's literally not a cocktail or anything. I wish it was because then I'd feel cool, not gonna lie, but you don't have to drink to be cool. So I have this Mecca Maxima shadow stick. It's in the shade Espresso and I've never used it before, so I'm gonna try and use it. I do want to use black, but I also know that like browns really enhance blue eyes as well, so I think I want to try this first. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's got like a little kind of shadow stick end. I'm just gonna try smudging this on my waterline, like my lash line, but we can always go back in with a black eyeliner on top if it's not dark enough. I'm only able to do halfway because it is so big, so I can get a darker eyeliner to do in the inner part of my eye because we are going to line them right to the inner part, which is kind of scary for me. And I am going to do the bottom lash line a little bit as well, and it's okay if it's messy because we can clean it up. And now I'm taking this very, very old, this is probably like, I don't know, 10 years old, Too Faced mini eyeliner that I got when I first started wearing makeup. So it's definitely expired, but I'm just putting that over the top and all the way into the inner corner. And for this, I recommend just close your eye and do it, okay? It'll still work. So now that my eyes look like this, I look crazy. I'm going to do a tiny little bit on top of my lash line and smudge it out with my finger. You can also do this with anything that you have, like a little bit of eyeshadow, just like that. See, a little bit, and then you just smudge it out with your finger. And now we have a really smoky, intense eye. I'm just going to grab this Mad Max Brown eyeliner, and I'm going to make a little wing and just connect that to the rest of all that darkness up on our lash line. And then I'm just taking a bit of micellar water on a Q-tip, which is makeup remover, and then I'm just going to clean it underneath my eye. This is just going to sharpen it up, ready for when we do our base. I'm just taking more of that white shade, just a little bit, and I'm just going to put that right on the inner part, but not too close to the inner corner, just like right there to clean it up. And I'm not adding any more product. I'm just dragging that product that I put down all the way kind of to the middle of my eye, so it's very subtle, but it just cleans up a little bit more. Okay, now we can move on to our base, which is my favorite part. If we were to be partying all night long, we'd need prime, but I'm going to prime anyway, so I'm using e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Also, I hope that you guys have done all your 2025 manifestation mood boards, okay? I'm really hoping you've done them. If you haven't, get onto it right now, okay? I don't care what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop this video. No, I'm kidding. Don't stop this video, but do it while you're watching this video. Make sure it's inspiring and it has photos of your life, of things that you want to achieve and not someone else's, because it has to be focused around you. Because this is a nighttime look, it is a little bit more full coverage, so I'm using this It Cosmetics CC cream, and this is a CC cream, but it is so full coverage. It is seriously amazing. Like, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything thick on your face, which I love, especially if you have acne. It's really good for that. And you guys can see my skin is so sore right now. Like, these pimples, they don't look bad, like they look okay, but they are so sore, and I was almost in tears a couple of days ago. I'm currently trying out a gel that I'll let you guys know if it works. I won't tell you yet until it works, but there is a bit of a purging period, so I think I'm going through that right now. Comment down below some of your 2025 goals and things that you want to achieve. Okay, I'll go first. I really want to grow this channel to let's say 50,000. I think we can do it. You know, I only started posting like a couple months ago, and we've almost grown to like 9,000, so I'm setting a big goal, actually. I just realized, but I think we can do it. I'm taking some of this Huda Beauty Tantour Cream Contour, but guys, I straightened my hair. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I feel like I'm 13 again, because when I was in high school, I would straighten my hair all the time, because I feel like when you get to that age where you want to start like putting in a little bit of effort into your appearance, all right? Like, you want to straighten your hair. It's like the only tool that you're allowed to use, and it's easy to use. And whenever I straighten my hair, which I do it like twice a year, this is the second time I've ever straightened my hair this year, I feel like I'm 13 again. It's such a bizarre feeling, but guys, I haven't straightened my hair since I dyed it brown, and it looks so long and healthy, and I'm just so happy with it. To conceal, I think I'm going to mix the Hourglass and Tarte Shape Tape concealers together. Also, if you guys watched my previous video, you would have known that I talked about the wall art in the back of my video, and if you haven't noticed, I changed them. Like, look how cool that is. I know it's really different to the Aura wall art that I had before, but look how cool it is. So we have these like cherry tomatoes, an egg, and like a bowl of blueberries. If you follow me on TikTok, you see these beautiful oil printings on my TikTok, because I did a video about it, but they are so cool, and I love food, so I had to have it in my room. I know it's a little bit funky and like retro, but I freaking love it, okay, because I love food so much, and I'm really happy with them. Like, guys, it looks so cool. Let me know what you guys think. And I want to look super glowy, so I'm taking some of the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm, and I'm just popping this on top of my cheeks and then a little bit on my nose. I think I will be using this product until the day that I pass away, because it is so good. And I also want to look quite glowy for this makeup look, so like glowy but like dark eyes. Okay, that's the focus. And I'm just setting my face with the Huda Beauty powder as usual. I feel like I can't smile because I'll crease, and I'm also just baking all my pimples as well. And now to bronze and contour, I'm taking NARS Laguna, and I'm just popping that on top. And it's okay if the baking comes off, because that's just to make sure that we have an extra layer so the concealer of our pimples doesn't come off. So by the time that we bronze, that layer will come off, so that we're not picking up any of that product. It's like an extra layer. Okay guys, not to be annoying, I feel like every video I talk about my trip that I'm planning for Japan, and I'm sorry if it's annoying, okay? I'm just very excited and proud that I get to go. But to be completely honest, one of my biggest fears in this life is flying, okay? And I know what you're thinking, but flying on planes scares the absolute crap out of me. And last night, it really hit me that I have to fly for 9 hours to Japan. And yeah, of course, like I knew I had to fly, but like it really sunk in. Like, I have to go on an airplane for 9 hours, and I'll just be with my boyfriend. Like, I won't be with my parents or anything. And it really hit me last night, and I started like fully freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I think I need to go to the doctors and get something, because I need to be knocked out. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to take medication that I've never taken before on a flight that's like across from a different country. Like, that's no. And I just started spiraling. So I don't know why I'm so scared of flying. Well, I think I do. It's because my mum is kind of scared, so I've always kind of been scared, but I should remind myself I'll be fine. Anyways, so for Christmas I got one of these Rare Beauty blushes, and I'm so excited. I got the shade Joy, and look at that. So this is the shade that I usually use. If you guys watch my videos, like I always say, I always use the shade Happy, and this is Joy. So if you ever wanted to compare the two shades, Joy and Happy is a lot more pink, and Joy is a bit more of like a bronzery corally color, and I think I'm going to mix these two. I do think I'm leaning more towards this, so I might just see this first, and then if I want to add a little bit of pink, I can add a bit of this. I love these two shades. They're so pretty. I don't think I'm ever going to use another powder blush. Rare Beauty, like seriously, I put so many people onto these. I'm so obsessed. You guys need to send me some products. Okay, Selena, I love you. 2025 manifestation. Okay, you guys are seeing it here. Selena Gomez, I will either meet you or I will have some more of your products, and I will be so delighted. Okay, like what? You're freaking kidding me. That is insane. Not sure if I should add the pinky one. I think I might just add like a touch of the pink, just a tiny little bit like that. Yeah, I really like that. I also got that Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarate, and look at it guys, it's so bright that it's blinding the camera. Like, it's the prettiest color. I'm gonna pop a tiny little bit of that on the tip of my nose, just a tiny little bit on the inner corners of my eyes as well, and I'm just gonna drag that up a little bit into my eye. Okay, this is what the skin is looking like. I think this is such a flawless base for me to have such big pimples, and like you can not really even see that much. Like, Okay, this makeup is very slay. If you have acne, this tutorial will help you if you want to cover it as well. Now I'm just going to gel my brows up. Now I'm just going to add a couple of fake freckles down my nose. This will kind of make the makeup look a little bit more natural, even though there is absolutely nothing natural about this, but it just makes it look more pretty. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to quickly take this eyeshadow palette again. I'm going to take Raw Sienna, the brown shade, and put that underneath my lash line. I'm going to smudge out the eyeliner a little bit, just very softly. You want to blend it out just so it kind of balances out that, you know, the top's not too heavy compared to the bottom. And I'm taking the shade Golden Ochre, and underneath that brown shade under the eyeliner, I'm blending that in further, so it's kind of creating like an ombre effect, so it's like slightly softening it into the eye. I'm freaking loving this. Like, what the heck, I did this. Okay, you can do anything you put your mind to. Remember how nervous I was at the start of this video, being like, oh, if it fails, like, bear with me. Girl did not make any mistakes. Like, I freaking killed this. Okay, let's not jinx ourselves, okay, because we're not done yet. And then just to highlight and kind of clean up everywhere, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless powder and just gonna go like this, a little bit on my chin and like on any pimples. I love to put this down the side of my nose because it just helps it go like make it look so much smaller and clean up like the fake freckles that we did before. Okay, do you guys think I should do burgundy mascara on the bottom lashes? I do feel like it'll make my eyes look really blue, but it could also make them look a bit spidery, and I don't like that look. Speaking of mascara, this mascara that I've been using every day for this year has completely dried up, and I don't really know if it's even going to work on my top lashes anyway. You guys, it just crumbled on my face. Oh no, I jinxed it too soon. I said before, we're doing so good, and now look. The mascara is crumbling on my cheek. Okay, so you guys just wait for it to dry up and then it'll just crumble off with a Q-tip. I promise you, everything in life is easy to fix if you just stay calm, don't be dramatic, and just wait for it to pass, or, you know, wait for it to dry up. Everything is gonna work out in the end. I think I want to do just a little tiny bit of this burgundy mascara on the outer corner of my bottom lashes, because I just did the top, look very pretty, but I think just to kind of balance it out, just do the outer corner. It's just very subtle, but because I have really long bottom lashes, it kind of looks spidery, so I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then brush it out so it's a little bit less. Also, you guys, I watched Squid Games within like 2 days, and this new season was a lot funnier than the last season. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil, it's okay. This season was definitely more funny, but I still have question marks at the end of it, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, we need the next season right now. And for lippies, I think I'm just going to use a tiny bit of my Benefit Love Tint and just blend it with your finger. The lip liner, I think I'm going to use some of the Brownie Pie Rimmel London lip liner. Also, I got some Sunny Angels for Christmas. I feel like I need to show you guys my Sunny Angel collection because it is quite good if I do say so. I haven't ever gotten a Secret or a Robbie though. That is one thing that we're manifesting for 2025. Okay, and now it looks crazy, which this is not what we want, okay? Grab your finger and just blend it into your lip because we have that lip stain on underneath. It's super easy to blend in, and if you blend it off a little bit too much, it's fine. You can just get your lip liner and fix it up. Should I do a gloss? I always have this debacle with myself. I can never decide. I do a little bit of this MK Beauty lip oil. It's got a bit of a red tint, which is quite nice. Oh yeah. Yep. I love this so much. Okay, that's the makeup all complete. Time to take out the hair. I feel so out of my element. Straightened my hair today and I did like a really intense makeup look. Wow. Okay, so the straightener does work, that's for sure, and it added like a nice little shine. Wow. Okay, assignment understood. The hair is hairing. Here is our completed makeup look. You guys can't even see because my hair is like taking up so much. This glowy bronze makeup look for blue eyes, and any eye color. You can do this no matter what, but I feel like it really enhances blue or green eyes probably. And oh my gosh, I'm just so obsessed. It's like full coverage, but still kind of natural looking. I don't even know. Let me know if you recreate this makeup look in the comments, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I also just want to say, I know this year we really grew my channel to almost 9,000 of you, and I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's joined and who watches my videos every week. I just want you to know that I'm going to do you so proud this year, okay? I'm going to post the best content, and we're going to grow this family, and I'm just so excited for what's to come for 2025 because I know that we're going to do such amazing things together. All 9,000 of you make me so incredibly happy, and I just want you to know that because I've been on YouTube for like 11 years I think, and I've always wanted to post, but I've never had the guts to post because I was so scared of what other people thought, and I was like, stuff it. This year I'm doing it, and I'm just so proud that I did that, and here we are, and it just makes me so happy. So just know that I'm feeling very lucky and blessed heading into this new year with you, and be excited. And if you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, okay? It helps me a lot. If you want to keep up with me on a daily basis, go follow my Instagram and my TikTok at islandcarter_, and my Snapchat is islandcarter16. And like I always say, you're beautiful, never forget it, okay? Bye!